我好不这好，好嘞，好干什么？好不嘿好，这个是好不些好，一上花盘牌，呀不，这时候马上
Pretty good movie. We're assassins. We do not like dictators. They're awful. They just kill people, senseless violence. So we just kill them in the face with guns and stuff. Like he was a gun, but a baseball bat. It's because you just get to crush their head. And you could do that with a gun, but you usually just shoot them with a gun. Like, I don't really.
Oh boy!
Mom, we're trying to make a video! Come on.
But I need your favorite. Pork chops,
Oh,
apple sauce.
oh God.
No, dude,
You just wear this.
Give me the-
You look fine.
No, at least give me the one with the
You
big
look
hole.
fine.
I don't. Then give me what weapon am I gonna have?
Oh my
You
gosh.
don't even
Just stop.
Come on. I don't even have a hood.
Yeah, there are some really bad dictators, like, what's his name? Hitler, Stalin, that African guy, Kim Jong, what's his name? I don't, Caesar. Caesar. Hot and ready. Those? You can get that,
Only
you know,
pepperoni.
Saddam Hussein, Obama.
If hobbies, people sloth, hop him, mouth sprinkle the cheese.
The truth of the matter is, people disagree with us. They think we're wrong, and that we always do wrong. We're doing wrong by killing some. You know, I don't care. That, you know, they think it's gonna work. It's gonna just all work out in the end. No, it's not. Somebody has got to be doing something at some point in time so that it stops the process, or else it's just gonna keep on cycling itself over and over. I mean, there's got to be somebody in the way to enforce what's happening. Somebody's gotta rebel. You know. And, you know, people might argue, well, in the end, you know, Hitler killed himself. I don't buy all that.
6 million Jews later.
Right, exactly. If we would have killed him in the first place, things would have been
0 Jews later.
exactly stop. It would have stopped right then.
Minus natural cause of death.
Now, God, why are we playing hide and go seek again? You really need to.
Marco.
And in the end, oh my God, dictators.
Marco.
But oh my God. What happens?
Marco!
Hold on. Don't encourage him. In the end,
Marco.
in the end, dictators. Oh my God. And you know, in the end, dictators, they get power hungry. You know, they feel the need to control their people, and not in a positive manner. They do it in negative ways, and that's where we come in. We feel like it's not right for that to happen. I mean, for example, Hitler, again, he great, right, I hate him too. He was a great leader.
No.
Yes, he was. At the beginning, he was a great leader.
No.
Oh my gosh. He has to disagree with everything I say. Great leader. Oh my God. He was a great leader.
No. I like titles. I like titles too.
It's like working with a bunch of 3-year-olds. After he got complete control of the people, he decided to just go ballistic, psycho, if you will, and he controlled them negatively, and that is why we should have been there to stop that. And we have the chance now to stop that same kind of behavior in other dictators. You know, haters would argue, they say, you know, violence leads to more violence. I disagree, okay? If Hitler was killed before he started killing a whole bunch of people, before he started killing around 5 million other races, and then the 6 million Jews on top of that, I mean, if we would have stopped him before that, think of how many lives we could have saved. I mean, that does not create more violence, it creates less violence. I mean, it's just common sense, people. You know what the bad thing is? Like, it's not all that it's just because they're just bad people in general and that they're just extremely power hungry. It's simply because they don't care about their people, you know? Kim Jong-il, the dictator of North Korea, he's been letting, 300,000 had to leave the country for
Leave
God.
the country.
300,000 people had to leave the country because of food shortages. I mean, the guy is starving his people. I mean, seriously. It's ridiculous. And he has 150,000 people in labor camps right now. Why? Because he doesn't care about his people at all. He just neglects them like they're little nachos. Stalin was another neglectful leader. He let, 14.5 million people starve. Like, how bad of a leader do you have to be? Seriously. And if we were there to kill Kim Jong-il and Stalin, I mean, think of how many people's lives we'd be saving because of it. And you know what? Don't kill him. Why can't you just capture him and just hold him hostage? Okay, how naive can you get? Seriously, sometimes it's not that easy to capture him. And who's actually going to go in there and actually capture him? I mean, that can create so much problems. You just got to go in there and just cap that motherfucker.
Do they even make big enough cages?
And in order to go and capture a leader, I mean, a whole bunch of civilians can't just go and do that. You need a government behind you. You know, we don't have a government. We're just 3 guys who want to save the world. We don't have a government. We can't go in there. We just got to get the job done. You know, like Saddam Hussein, and I mean, the government... The government was working with us to capture him. They ended up capturing him. They took him back here, and then we got the job done that way. That was because we had a whole country working. Sometimes people turn their eye to it. We're the only heroes in this world that can go and save the whole world.
And it's starting.
Just call us Superman. Just call us Superman. Superman, Iron Man, Hulk. We're all 3 of those put together.
Catwoman.
Yes, dictators are corrupt, but you know what's even worse than that? They spread that corruption. I mean, take the Soviet Union, for example. I mean, they're communists, and then they try to spread that communism to all of Europe. And I mean, it's ridiculous. It's the domino effect. If you... And the only reason dictators are just such big buttholes is because they do it for their own personal gain. They're just selfish SOBs. They don't care about anybody else. It's like Hitler. I mean, he kills like over 10 million people, okay? And then there's Stalin, who kills almost 20 million people. And it's like, where do you get off? These people need to be punished. These people need to be punished, okay? And not just wash their mouth out with soap. They need to be shot right in the dome! We're gonna go assassinate some dictators!
Emphasis on the dick! And the taters! And the dick!
Whatcha boy? Jalapeno, I say. We're assassins. We do not like dictators, especially when they're corrupt. We will take any means necessary to get rid of them.
My name is Austin.
Like, a whole bunch of citizens aren't going to be able to go do that. I mean, you're going to need to have some kind of government working to...
Go.
Here's my rifle, here's my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun.
Am I not in the picture? I'm in the picture.
You know, that's really not funny. I'm trying to make a video here. That African guy, Kim Jong-we, Caesar.
You can't screw up his name that bad.
Saddam Hussein.
I'm not gonna just pee when I
Can you ever have a conversation without including the word pee, poop, or piss?
Well, I don't know. Pete.
No, I'm sick of urine being in your vocabulary 24/7. It's ridiculous.
I gotta poop. I really can't hold this anymore.
I shouldn't be doing this, man.
Been there, and actually, no. And
Okay, so
okay, if we were to kill, stop.
I play first base on my machine pitch team. What am I supposed to say? Just like I don't like dictators.
Just tell them who you are.
Hi, I'm David.
We have your kid.
Right now, Kim Jong-il, dictator of
well, Dalton.
and you know, the only reason dictators are such big buttheads, and the only reason why
Only reason they're dictators is because they have the word dick in them.
No, you gotta have a frown. Like, no, it's gotta be like, yeah, it's gotta
No, it's gotta be like.
When's supper ready?
oh boy.
I come to America. I'm sorry, I forget.
It's one thing to be corrupt.
Wait.
We're gonna go assassinate some dictators.
And
David, get out of the shot.
My name is Ernest.
I feel a song coming on. Hi.
Magic dragon.
And the game goes
Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. So intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. And wow, wow, oh my God. Look at that rainbow.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
I need a double cheeseburger, red, hold the lettuce. Don't be frontin', son, no seeds on the bun. We be up in this drive-through, order for two. I got a craving for a number 9 like my shoe. We need some chicken up in here, in this hizzle. For Rizzle, my nizzle, extra salt on the frizzle. Dr. Pepper, my brother, another for your mother. Double, super size, and don't forget the fries. Crispy.
Big Mac.